They make a good line. Emerging Art, centre of the line. They're ready. And they're off. And when the starter said go, General Stride was galloping. General Stride is in a gallop. And Intersects was one of the first out. Going with it as Westburn Defiance. And then came Emerging Art in the early stages. Lombo Yankee Invader, Temporary Use, and then Glitzy Gal. Very deep on the track there is Mrs. Mustn't Touch on that first turn. And back at the tail is General Stride down and pacing, but has lost a fair bit of ground as they run their way into the back straight now. And as they head into the back, the leader is Westburn Defiance, and it got away. It's about 2.5 clear on Intersects, who's second, and third Posse Lombo Yankee Invader. Then came Emerging Art. The next one on the outside was Temporary Use, followed further back in the race, then taking off Mrs. Mustn't Touch, throwing the head around there. Back at the tail is Glitzy Gal, being passed by General Stride. Lead time was an even 45 as they run their way off the back straight, and it's Westburn Defiance leading. In second spot at the moment is Intersects, and third punching the breeze is Mrs. Mustn't Touch, and then came Lombo Yankee Invader, who's relegated to 3 markers and fourth. Emerging Art got away from the inside and drops into the 1-1, and it's tagged by Temporary Use. On the inside is General Stride, and a length away last is Glitzy Gal. Into the straight they come now, and they head their way down towards the 1200 metre peg, and the leader as they come down the home straight is Westburn Defiance. It's clear by a length. On the outside, Mrs. Mustn't Touch had got to second. 30 and 7 first split last mile. Lunderlock and Key as Intersects, and then came Emerging Art enjoying a nice run. Lombo Yankee Invader is 3 markers, followed next of all by Temporary Use, General Stride, and last of all Glitzy Gal. They leave the straight now. 900 metres left to go in the last. And the leader, Westburn Defiance, led from Intersects. Mrs. Mustn't Touch is on a loose rein. Lombo Yankee Invader on the inside now got to third. Emerging Art had to come up 3 deep. A fair way from home too. And then came General Stride, who sneaks a peg run. Glitzy Gal's coming home out deep as Mrs. Mustn't Touch hoists the flag, and Temporary Use got past it. Down the back, and the leader was Westburn Defiance. But have a look at Lombo Yankee Invader cut loose. Intersects is gone. Then General Stride, Glitzy Gal, Temporary Use, and Emerging Art. They spot the leaders 5, but it's Lombo Yankee Invader going to Westburn Defiance, and they're still a minute ahead of the others. 28.9 the split. It's on the outside, Lombo Yankee Invader getting a half length in front of Westburn Defiance, who's trying to rally. Temporary Use had got to third, and they were followed then by Emerging Art and General Stride, but it's Lombo Yankee Invader and Westburn Defiance locked together. On the outside, it's Lombo Yankee Invader. Coming back on the inside, still is Westburn Defiance, but now Lombo Yankee Invader asserts its superiority, dashes away, and a clever drive sees it land the prize. Lombo Yankee Invader first. Second home was Westburn Defiance. Third up on the inside, Emerging Art, Temporary Use, and then Glitzy Gal, followed by General Stride, Intersects, and Mrs. Mustn't Touch a long way back. And if you had something on Lombo Yankee Invader, Philip Willis drove that a treat, got it away from the inside when the opportunity existed, and it's gone right on with the job.